My husband said you can be my hall pass. This guy is a cuck. You're basically selling your wife to a celebrity, and you're fine. What are you gonna do? Sit there in the room? And then she's holding this with a smile on her face. Celebrity crushes are getting weirdly intimate. Yo, how do you guys feel about celebrity crushes, bro? Like I be thinking a lot of celebrities look good, like obviously, but if a girl has like a dedicated full-blown celebrity crush, that means if that guy were to shoot his shot, he's taking your girl. It's over with, bro. Or they're like, yo, like, this person just gets the hall pass. So you blatantly saying that you would cheat on me if the right conditions were met. Why would I even want to be with you? Any type of celebrity worship, I feel like is a red flag, bro. If you pass 25 with an obsessive celebrity crush, hang it up. That's what I'm saying.
If my celebrity crush is sitting next to me and I have a chance, I will text my partner and be like, I'm so sorry. I have a chance with my celebrity crush, and I'd hope that they would understand.
And I hope they would understand. No, bitch. I would say congratulations. I would literally be like, oh my God, yes, congratulations, have fun. And I'll block you on everything. Are you crazy? Why the would it, what? Do you know how crazy that sounds? I'm gonna go and be a whore for a celebrity that doesn't even give a fuck about you, that has mad groupies that he's smashing every single day. You're just another body under their belt, and you want your husband to still treat you the same and hope they understand. That's crazy.
My husband for you. Thank you.
What?
And I'd hope that they would understand.
I would leave my husband for you. Thank you.
You have a real life girlfriend, a real life wife.
I will leave my husband for you. I hope your husband seen that video. She posted that with a smile on her face.
And you're willing to put that relationship on the rocks for a celebrity crush.
Y'all are in the comments talking about a celebrity crush when you're married. You should not feel that insecure.
You're in a relationship with a guy and your celebrity crush comes up to you. Would you go?
Yes, absolutely.
Imagine this. It's 2010, 15 years ago, by the way. And you're a teenager who is absolutely obsessed with the dreamiest heartthrob on.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Every white boy had that swoop. You know that swoop? Justin Bieber would take your bro. In this era, no girl was safe with JB. One less lonely girl. You had that? I'm telling you, that was the shit, bro. I used to be so mad I couldn't get the swoop. I wanted the swoop so bad, bro.
A scene. Posters are covering every inch of your
What
wall.
the fuck?
There's a thick stack of magazines that you collect.
Jonas
And a
Brothers.
healthy obsession that felt like the center of your universe. It was a phase, something you'd eventually grow out of. A placeholder, we could say, until you found your first true love in the real world. But then you grow up, you find that love in the real world, and you have no problem telling them that they'll always be second place.
I don't give a f.
You know
I don't care.
I feel about Justin Bieber.
I don't care.
Babe,
I don't care.
You know how I feel about Justin Bieber. Why do you feel more strongly about Justin Bieber, a man who will never take you serious, a man who is married in a committed relationship with Hailey Bieber, right? You would just be another body underneath his belt more than a man who gave you his last, well, you're his boyfriend. This man who's paying for dates, y'all are living together. He'll probably die for you. Celebrity worship is so stupid, bro. You know what I realized, bro? Most people are looking for somebody, like people are looking for people to like look up to. Celebrity worship is weird, bro, because the thing is, chances are you don't even know how the person is behind the scenes. Literally, if you saying this, if I'm him, I would have left her.
Really,
I don't care.
the first love of my life.
The first love of my life.
Bro, he's literally
Mind
the
you,
first
Justin Bieber does not know this woman exists.
love of my life.
When we think about a celebrity crush, we may
I'm
think
not
about
gonna lie, bro. We need to, ladies, I love y'all, but we need to start we need to start telling women when they act like losers. Because we tell a guy, like, you're being a loser. All right, bro, imagine a dude is like, well, babe, Tiana Trump is my first love. Like, if she wanted to me, I'm gonna her. Like, what are you talking about? She'll get mad. Like, imagine a guy saying that about a porn star or like a celebrity crush he had, bro.
something that's harmless and
Literally.
distant. But lately, that distance has been closing in on a lot of relationships. And we're seeing more and more people catch their partners being a little too locked in on someone who isn't even in the room.
My boyfriend told me we don't do the celebrity crush, but I vividly remember probably our second week of knowing each other. Maybe we watching that video, Lotto and Ice Spice. I'm talking to him while we watching the video because I thought it was just music purposes, not you actually looking at the video. I'm talking to him, da-da-da. I'm looking at him, he looking at me.
We're listening to the music as background noise, and it's a video with two women with some fat asses shaking that shit in the video. And I'm locked in. What the fuck are you talking about? What? He's not gay.
Ice Spice. I'm talking to him while we watching the video because I thought it was just music purposes, not you actually looking at the video. I'm talking to him.
Music purposes. What grown ass man is listening to Ice Spice and Lotto for music purposes? Come on, bro. Tell him name 3 Lotto bars right now. Name an Ice Spice bar right now. No grown ass man is gonna do that.
I'm looking at him, he looking at Lotto the whole time.
And while what they're watching may not ruffle
yeah, because there's ass cheeks on the screen. Me, after she says a celebrity crush is her crush or they look good. Me listening to her talk about her celebrity crush.
How involved people are becoming with these celebrities is causing a huge boundary issue.
Is anybody else's husband or boyfriend as obsessed with Ella Langley as my husband is? This man sends me memes about Ella Langley. Car, he's only playing Ella Langley. At the house, he's playing Ella Langley. The man is obsessed with Ella Langley. He joined her fan club.
What the?
He joined her fan club.
A lot of partners will voice how attractive a celebrity.
What? Your husband brings you to see your crush. So this is her husband. My husband said you can be my hall pass. This guy is a fucking cuck. You're basically selling your wife to a celebrity, and you're fine. What are you gonna do? Sit there in the room? And then she's holding this shit with a smile on her face, just holding up the sign. Brother, why are you with this woman, gang? This is straight cuck energy, bruh.
They'll bring up the idea of a hall pass right to their face.
I told my boyfriend the other day while we were in an Uber that my hall pass would be Harry Styles, and then I asked him who his hall pass would be, and he proceeded to tell me that he would not even have a celebrity hall pass because he would never cheat on me.
But the joke stops being
Why
funny.
would you post that shit on the internet? I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird. Ooh, ooh. Bird. Bro, you're just basically saying you would openly cheat on your husband if the conditions were met, or your boyfriend or whatever, bro. Oh, don't even get me started about this Chris Brown boy. These women are paying $1,000
when they actually get the chance to use their golden ticket, and they don't hesitate.
I knew this woman that had a hall pass agreement with her husband, and her pick was Gerard Butler, and she took it very seriously to where even at work she would tell us, like, yeah, if I ever get to meet Gerard, it's a green light for me. So I wasn't surprised when later on I found out that she went to visit him while he was filming in Santa Cruz. He was doing that movie Mavericks, and she did what she wanted. She went into work the next day and bragged to everybody about this achievement she had unlocked.
The discussion of celebrity crushes is creating...
Mind you, the celebrity is not taking them serious. You just convenient. Why do people do this? Do you think it's just because of the status? Because if you're going, oh my God, like, I know he like me, and then he just like left. Like, why would you want that to, you know what I'm saying? Is that supposed to be a status indicator?
A heated discussion on if we're seeing something lighthearted and not that big of a deal, or if we're witnessing a complete lack of self-disrespect.
If you do not get on your hands and knees so your girlfriend can kiss a poster of Jacob Elordi.
By the way, that movie is all about cheating. Brother, that movie is all about cheating. Leave. Why would you put yourself in a humiliation ritual like this, bro?
You are insecure and emotionally unintelligent. Like, you're just not worth it. Overall, I think this celebrity crush is going way too out of hand.
And it's also raising an even bigger question within today's relationship culture. Is this just
Oh, you already know about that.
Harmless case of admiration? Or are we watching the standards of loyalty change right in front of our eyes?
When I'm about to get married, but Michael B. Jordan walks in. Man, oh man, oh man, bro. One thing that I love about the internet, these people don't understand that it's like your partner is gonna look at this. And if they got any type of sense or any type of self-respect, they would not take you serious. They would treat you the way that your favorite celebrity would treat you if you were in the room with them. Yo, RB56, thank you for that follow.
If my celebrity crush is sitting next to me and I have a chance, I will text my partner and be like, I'm so sorry. I have a chance with my celebrity crush, and I'd hope that they would understand.
People are like, yeah, but it's my celebrity crush. But no, you actively are saying how much you want to sleep with another human being.
Who cares? Go with the celebrity, it doesn't matter.
Oh my God, who cares? it's a celebrity. It's literally the social boost so you could say that you slept with somebody famous. That's literally it. Man, I'm not gonna lie. The internet this shit really fried us, bro. It's over with.
This conversation is chaotic, and I don't know if you've noticed, but I've definitely noticed that my topics have been a bit heavy lately, tapping into mental health and body and beauty standards. And I know those are very important conversations that we need to talk about, but this is a messy conversation that doesn't make us look at the political and economic state of the world right now. So I hope you enjoy. Welcome to the Girl Talk You Didn't Know You Needed. Now, I'm not saying you have to subscribe. You're classy. I know you don't just give those away for free, but hopefully at the end of this video, we become bestie enough for you to take that next step. But before we dive any deeper into the drama, let's talk about a much easier way to handle.
I just feel like, bro, if you have a celebrity crush or like you're just so caught up in celebrity culture, you're just ruled by the world. Like you don't stand on any real principle or morals. You're a follower. You don't think for yourself. You're an NPC. You're a bot. Didn't they say, like, if you're caught up, isn't that a sign of low IQ? Scientific research points to a modest but consistent inverse correlation between intense celebrity obsession and cognitive performance. Studies suggest that higher levels of celebrity worship correlate with lower scores on tests measuring vocabulary and logical reasoning. So if you're literally obsessed with celebrities, the more ingrained that you are with celebrity culture and the more obsessed you are, the more stupid you are. Really think about that. You are an NPC. You are nothing but sheep and cattle, bro. Because the thing with these celebrities, they're like, I was thinking about this today, right? Specifically with a lot of these K-pop groups, a lot of these like international girl groups, or like BT. I think BTS is like the only exception. I can't even lie. But a lot of these like K-pop groups, they're manufactured. They put them through a rigorous training program, and everything is curated to a specific point, and they can shelve these groups at any time, whenever they want. So you always see a new group come out of the woodwork. And the reason why I'm talking about this, because I was swiping through TikTok and I seen an ad about a girl group trying to go live on TikTok, and I'm like, bro, another international girl group? They're already trying to replace Cat's Eye, bro. You feel me? And I'm like, if you're obsessed with these groups and you're like a huge fan and supporter of these groups, you are literally a bot. Like, you are consuming slop. You are at the bottom of the totem pole. Like, you don't have any type of real taste. You're just a eater. You're a pig. They're technically all industry plants, but it's normalized. Anything that's mass produced, that's crazy. And I feel like it's the same thing with these celebrities. Like, a celebrity they could turn the switch on for you like that.
Handle your money. This video is sponsored by Chime, America's luckily, and there's a screen phenomenon. It started. It's important to remember that celebrity crushes aren't some new phenomenon, okay? This cycle goes all the way back to teens fainting over Frank Sinatra in the 40s.
Nah, but celebrities were like actually celebrities back then. I can't lie. Because you had that time away. Like the internet now, it's like you can just overly indulge, bruh.
Good morning. My name is Frank Sinatra.
What?
What?
Young girls ready to riot if you didn't think the Beatles were the cutest boy band in the 60s.
What do you like about the Beatles anyway?
I like their music and the way they dress and their hair and their looks.
They look like girls to me.
They do not.
And the massive crowds that would swarm the Jackson 5
reporter, bro,
in the 70s. But even in those extreme moments, there was always
Mike got it. I'm not gonna lie, like Mike got it though. I can't lie. Mike is he's the king.
This unspoken rule that these stars were larger than life icons that you never had the chance to be with. The boundary was simple. You liked them from a distance, and while they were a big part of your life, you didn't actually expect them to be a part of your life. Now, around the 2000s, though, things started.
Michael Jackson was making people faint off his aura. He would just hit that little, you know, that little pose, and look to the side, and they just automatically fall, bro. Mike actually had, like, he was a generational talent, though. I feel like everybody universally recognizes that Michael Jackson is the GOAT. Like, I seen a video, right, where they went to a tribe that was like what is it called? Where they're not, like, in tune with all of society. I'm not gonna say primitive, but you know what I'm saying. Like, they're secluded from society. And they're like, yo, do y'all know who Michael Jackson is? No, they didn't ask them. They showed him a video, uncontacted, exactly. They showed him a video of Michael Jackson performing. They're like, it's a Michael Jackson. They knew who he was. And they, mind you, they not connected with society. Like, Mike was like different. I can't even lie.
To get a bit more interactive, we moved into a space where people spent more time watching a celebrity's everyday life on MySpace and YouTube. This level of the internet and access not only had fans acting like personal bodyguards for these celebrities, but it also created a digital footprint that I'm pretty sure a lot of these people prayed nobody would stumble on.
I am really mad right now, and you want to know why? You want to know why? Because I was on YouTube, and someone left a comment on a video of Nick Jonas saying that he was an idiot and he only sleeps with girls who like his music. He's a virgin. He has a purity rate. He would never...
What? Speaking on somebody's dick is crazy. I can't lie. How are you gonna know what Nick Jonas is doing in the bedroom? All right, see, this shit's a little bit crazy. What?
Do something like that. What the heck is wrong with you? So I just want to tell you haters out there that when you mess with Nick Jonas, you mess with me. And when you mess with me, there are dire consequences. So either learn to shut up or sleep with both eyes open.
The early 2000s was a time to be alive, and I really wonder how she's doing today. But the industry was basically assembly lining these teenage heartthrobs, and all fans had to do was pick their favorite.
Oh my God, I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. It's just you and your beautiful soul. That song went crazy.
These teenage heartthrobs.
I'm not gonna lie, Jesse McCartney got it though. That's the only song I know by him, but he got that shit.
Had to do was pick their favorite. It was like a draft, okay? They were drafting their future husband.
Our celebrity crushes. Right here, Nick. I'm talking about Joe. Nick is all mine. Joe is all mine. Nick is mine.
It's a chick?
This is why I should be Bow Wow and Amariana's girlfriend.
Bruh.
I should be your girlfriend because I am real, I keep it 100%, 24/7, and I'm just me.
And y'all, I'm so glad that my mama didn't
Fatherless behavior, bro. Oh my God, bro. I think, you know, you see this more, like the examples that she's using. I'm seeing a tremendous amount of women more doing this than men. And I think the things that make a man more desirable is status. So I think they see the high status, they see the earning potential, they see that they're coveted by they you know, a bunch of other women want them, which makes them want them. Like most women, they want guys that other women want. Unfortunately, it's like the cosign. You know, girls brag, "Ooh, I took his man." Men, it's like, okay, if you look good, then you look good.
Give me a phone to post videos like this on YouTube, because if she did, best believe me and my sister, without regret, would be right alongside them. I will say, growing up, my sister had somewhat of a healthy obsession when it came to One Direction, so much so that she literally made our niece call Niall Horan Uncle Niall for years.
What?
But because these silly relationships existed mostly in fantasy, mostly in their heads, the fans didn't have to follow.
I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean, bruh. Should I say what's on my mind, bruh? I don't want to be mean.
Real life relationship rules. You could rip the old love of your life off your bedroom wall with zero remorse the second a new celebrity came on the scene.
Oh my God. Justin Bieber, I'm tired of you. I'm gonna watch Zac Efron now. Rip all the posters now. Say what you gotta say, bro. Why is it Chop that just have all these pictures of these guys, bro? They all, like, all these girls are Chop, bro.
Okay, so this wall is now coming down. I don't want the Jonas Brothers up there anymore. I'm kind of over them. And this wall's coming down.
I'm over them. Oh my God. You have all these guys' faces blasted over your wall and you're already ready to replace them. So it's not even about the crush. It's not even about the person. It's about the status symbol. It's about whether they're relevant or not.
And I'm going to put up all my Justin Bieber things that I want.
And the second Justin...
You know that Toy Story meme, bro? This is exactly what she did. Oh my God. This is exactly what she did, bruh. I don't want to play with you no more. She threw Nick Jonas to the side. Now she's picking up Justin Bieber. And the crazy part is she probably only has this obsession because her friends were obsessed. Most of these people that worship celebrities, they don't think for themselves. They need other people to tell them what to think, which is why they have such a connection to what these celebrities' personal beliefs are and everything that they have going on. They need celebrities to parrot talking points for them. They're followers at heart, bro. I remember Backstreet Boys and NSYNC was that way. Oh my God, bro.
Bieber popped up in that purple hoodie. It seemed like the start of an obsession that some people still haven't gotten over. With the Jonas Brothers, let's say, the fantasy was still somewhat distant. We saw them on Disney Channel, some were lucky enough to go to their concerts, but when Justin Bieber came onto the scene, the fantasy started to feel a lot more personal. They were selling this boy next door dream.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I had a cousin who was obsessed with Justin Bieber. She was like, this girl wanted to marry Justin Bieber, bro. It was crazy. Singing all his songs and shit. Oh my God. I remember once making a book cover for one of my friends' One Direction fan fiction, bro. And the crazy thing is, like, all these girls thought that they were gonna actually marry Justin Bieber. Like, they thought that they were gonna end up being with this guy. And it's like, no, you're just like another girl that's thinking like this, bro. Why ain't you save her? Bro, she's my cousin. Like, I don't know. I was a kid. I didn't give a fuck. I was playing video games and shit.
With meet and greets and win a date contests.
Have you ever come so close to meeting your idols that you just couldn't control yourself? We searched far and wide for the country's biggest Justin Bieber fan. But only one of these lucky ladies will win the opportunity to fly down to Toronto with yours truly.
And you are going to get
it's always Toronto
to go on a date with him.
But the win a date hype was just the beginning of the end
he
of
probably didn't even want to take him on a date. His management probably told him he had to do that shit.
Boundary that was keeping celebrity crushes at a distance. And what made the obsession stronger was
Mind you, you're just another girl. Like, look, do they not realize? Look how many, it's mad girls in this seat.
Celebrity
she crying. Oh my God.
Crushes at a distance.
You just a part of the show. You just another part of the show, bro.
And what made the obsession stronger was because social media made it feel like a two-way street for the first
wait, what?
Obsession stronger was because
famous TikTokers that actually reply to their fans.
Social media made it feel like a two-way street for the first time. People didn't need...
You lame as f***, I'm not gonna lie.
Need a contest or to spend money on a meet and greet to feel up close and personal because social media gave us a front row seat to potentially be noticed by them.
Guys, I now know what it's like to be a fangirl. I just had a celebrity reply to my DM. This is Oliver Stark, who plays Buck on 911, and that's literally him. This is his Instagram, and I just randomly messaged him, and then he replied.
So celebrities started sharing personal details, responding to fans directly, and showing their lives on reality TV shows. And in turn, this made having a celebrity crush a lot more harder to shake, because instead of just watching them, you could now engage with them.
However, now, in the age of social media, we have access 24/7. You can DM your favorite influencer, you can DM your favorite celebrity, not saying they'll reply, but the access is there to do it. And your favorite influencers in your pocket 24/7, posting maybe once, twice, or 3 times a day, updating you on their life, their coffee order, what they're doing, what they eat in a day, just every aspect of their life, depending on what kind of influencer they are. And if you leave a comment and they reply even once, then that intimacy becomes even stronger because they're actually talking back to you. And the illusion of intimacy gets even stronger.
Now here's where the true conflict comes in. Because even though the internet made celebrities feel more accessible, a lot of people didn't realize that the reality of who these celebrities were never changed. You can spend all day tagging them or leaving comments, but at the end of the day, you're still a stranger to them. And
Vic Star.
that realization can be a huge reality check. A stranger to them. And that
yeah, that's called parasocial relationship. You know everything about this person, but this person knows nothing about you.
Can be a huge reality check, especially when you invest so much time and emotional energy into someone who doesn't even know you exist. There are even step-by-step guides on how to break up with a celebrity that doesn't even know you're dating.
What?
Is there a celebrity that you are?
Nizzy, you got a favorite Bieber banger? Bro, and all I need is is a beauty and a bee. I used to fuck with Justin Bieber. I never hated him. That used to go crazy, bro. I'm just not
Are
one of these
obsessed
people.
with every single day. You're constantly thinking about them and refreshing.
Like, I don't really have, bro. I'm gonna be real. I did low key. I'm gonna be real. I had hella celebrity crushes, bro. I'm gonna be real though. Like when I was a kid, like you know, remember Ariana Grande, boy? What? Y'all remember when she had the red hair, boy? She was bad as. Victoria Justice was bad as. What are we talking about, bro? Hell yeah. She had that red hair, boy. She was looking good, but then like it wasn't like this shit, though. I'm like, yo, she just looked good as fuck, and that's it. I didn't care. I'm not like I'm gonna get married with this girl. Like I'm just like she looked good. You know? I don't know, bro. I just don't really give a fuck. Like I could think you look good, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna go out of my way. Like that's crazy. I don't know. I feel like with celebrity crushes, I think this is more of like a girl thing. I think men are a little more grounded in reality. Like you could think she looks good, but you're not thinking that you actually have a chance.
Their social media feed, wondering maybe one day I'll meet them and we'll be together. Well, it's not gonna happen. So here's how to get over your celebrity crush in the most normal way possible.
Bro, there's guides. Therapy, man. We need some therapy, bro. Having a celebrity crush that makes you feel actually in love with them is not for the weak. Because I know I'll never be with them, but they're always on my mind and I can't stop the feeling. Do you know how crazy you sound by posting this? When my celebrity crush starts dating someone IRL and the delusion falls apart. Yes. When a celebrity crush gets so bad that you start picturing your entire life.
People trying to snap back to reality, though, that fantasy of being with a celebrity crush is still stronger than ever. And it's growing to a level that's getting dangerous. We're seeing cases where it's going beyond just leaving a comment, but people are showing up with real life delusions.
What the fuck?
It's your divine wife.
Get her out of here. Imagine this Chop, bro. Chop pulling up talking about it's your divine wife. You don't get away from me. What the
showing up with real life
like you
delusion.
think he's gonna be like, yo, that is my divine wife, baby, come here, come sit with me. Where have you been all my life? No, he's gonna think you a ugly stalker, and he's gonna be like, security. Oh my god, it's something that feels good about seeing people like this get humbled. I can't lie.
Keanu!
No, I didn't hear about that.
Get her out. Real life
Keanu
delusions.
Reeves?
Keanu! It's your divine wife!
Get her out of here. Keanu! Damn. You thought you was gonna get with John Wick. You really thought you were gonna be with John Wick. Come on, bro. It's your divine wife. Like, this man is probably married. What are you talking about? He got a DoorDash bag. Why do you got a DoorDash bag? Let go of me. Let go of me.
It's your divine wife! Keanu! Keanu!
You gotta relax, man.
Bro, she's acting like this is a movie. Like he's just gonna recognize her and be like, yo, guys, let her go. Come here. Oh my God. We need to, I'm gonna be honest, bro. This is the problem, right? When I see stuff like this, it's almost like a fairy tale, right? A lot of this like Disney content where a woman thinks that like a Prince Charming is gonna sweep her off her feet and save her. We need to stop feeding the delusion, bro. We need different pieces of media for children to consume that is actually realistic, bro. Why do you feel like Keanu Reeves is gonna do everything in his power to be with you? You're not divine. You just made yourself his divine wife. Like, what are we talking about? And then you're running up to the car and grabbing the handle? Oh my God.
Get her out of there.
Oh my God.
While most people aren't being tackled by security, the need to be close to them, most people aren't being tackled.
Who is this guy?
By security, the need to be close to them, to be with them is still ongoing. And
you know what's crazy though? Like, I feel like this is what's gonna happen, right? Let's say you somehow manage to get around your celebrity for more than your favorite celebrity crush for more than 15 minutes. I feel like that bubble that you're gonna have, that perception that was, by the way, the perception was curated. They had a team of people that have PR and marketing and people who are pushing this, creative directors and like this, that are curating this. The moment that you get around them and that filter and that curation is gone, you'll realize really quick that it's like, damn, whoa, like this is just a person. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Still very strong. We have to remember, an entire generation practiced being loyal to a stranger before they even knew what it was like to be in a real relationship. If anything, that sense of loyalty has followed people into adulthood, becoming a third party in their actual, real, romantic lives.
Set times just got announced for Coachella, and my boyfriend, who is in worship, is clashing with Justin Bieber, and I don't know what to do.
My boyfriend who is in worship or Justin Bieber. This man, mind you, is performing at Coachella. He's not no scrub. Brother, girl, if you go and see Justin Bieber, if I was, man, what? I'll cut that relationship off, bro, because you're not even there to support your boyfriend. You're not even there for him. You're conditional as
Who would you go see? Because
this is like a dilemma. She's actually like stressing, thinking about this shit. That should not be a thought that even crosses your mind. That should not even be a thing that you have to even think about. It's, I'm going to go see my man because that's my man. You watch Justin Bieber's performance on YouTube. He was sitting in a chair playing songs off YouTube. He didn't even try.
Clash of the century. I don't know what to do.
Listen, celebrity crushes today are seen as normal, casual things that many people have, and it doesn't necessarily have to be toxic or disrespectful. There are claims of people saying their obsession was so strong they didn't even have room for anyone else, so there was never even a chance to be disrespectful.
I had an epiphany today, and I think I realized the reason I never had a boyfriend in my teenage years is because I was so obsessed with Justin Bieber. Like, the thought of another man, there was no space for it in my mind.
What is this shit called? What is this shit called right here? The eye bag thing? I'm drinking a matcha. You a follower. I don't know what this shit is called, but if you see a girl wearing this, she a follower, bro. Wearing this shit, drinking the matcha, celebrity worship. Yeah, no wonder you're a hyper consumer. You just follow the trend.
It was like, none of you.
She probably got lip filler. Her lip looks a little swole.
None of you the Biebs, so stay away from me.
But the conversation changes completely once someone gets into a relationship, or at least it's supposed to change, because it starts feeling weird to some when your partner can't seem to.
Guys, my man is obsessed with Sabrina Carpenter. Doesn't Sabrina Carpenter hate men? He follows her on everything, and her songs are the only thing in his AirBuds feed. Even his lock screen is her. What do? You leave his ass. First off, that's sassy man activity. Why are you as a grown man listening to Sabrina Carpenter? What the fuck? Bro, come on,
keep their mind off someone else. And okay, we can be mature adults.
When a man tells me an actress is hot, okay, a man telling you an actress is hot or a celebrity is hot is different than him being like, yeah, I would totally just f her over you. My boyfriend said Margot Robbie was the prettiest girl alive. That's when you leave his ass. Oh my God.
Your partner acknowledging that a celebrity is attractive, that's one thing. But fantasizing about them in their private time is another.
My ex kept asking me who my celebrity crush was, and I was like, I don't know, I don't have one, because that's just true. I don't really have a celebrity crush. But he wouldn't drop it, and I was like, okay, fine, who's your celebrity crush then? He, like, immediately, Ariana Grande. But it gets worse, because a couple of weeks later, he would always put on the music video channel for his dog whenever we'd like go to dinner and she was gonna be home by herself. So he flips on the music video, he's going through whatever, walks away. Oh, it's an Ariana Grande music video on. So this is my opportunity to be a little bit petty. And I'm like, oh, look at your girlfriend. Your girlfriend's on TV. And he was like, oh, I've had plenty of looks at that. And I was like, what? And he was like, oh yeah, I've gotten off to that music video plenty of times. I've had
Hey, beating his meat to the loser. Loser activity, bro.
Plenty of looks to that.
Bro, I wish you would show the comments to this video, bro. I gotta see what the comments are, because you know he's getting fried.
And as wild and extreme as that case was, like I said, we're adults. And it's normal to acknowledge that someone is attractive. Maybe not like that, but it's normal to acknowledge when a celebrity looks good. I don't think Michael B. Jordan and Zayn Malik's faces are hard to look at. But I'm also a married woman who understands that having eyes and having emotional attachment, two different things.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Celebrity crushes in the past.
Oh my God, look at this. Looks crazy.
Two different things. Here's the thing. Celebrity crushes
Look
in the
at her, bro.
past.
She's gripping up the speaker. Yo. Justin. It's like a zombie apocalypse.
They were intense. They were wild. And wild fans in the past, they were intense. They were wild.
Brother, security
And while some of those fans were acting like they had a court-ordered attachment issue, for the most part, these crushes weren't
He probably scared as running from these girls, bro.
commonly interfering with actual relationships. And let's be honest, a lot of those fans were kids.
How do you sleep at night? Like, they know where he's staying at, right? Let's say you need to sleep and you just hear, Justin! Probably mad annoying, bro.
They were crying over posters and screaming at concerts and writing Mrs. Bieber in a notebook, and then they were going to school the next morning. In some instances, it's the same story. Now, there's just a boyfriend that seems in instances, it's the same story.
Look at this. I'm happily married, but I still want to marry Justin Bieber. You guys are just another option, bro. And then you're putting your husband on the screen, so you're basically saying that he's not good enough. Man. Guys, we need to do better. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Men need more standards. This is bad.
Now, there's just a boyfriend that seems to stand in the way.
I don't give a
You know
I don't
how
care.
I feel about Justin Bieber.
I don't care.
Babe,
I don't
he's
care.
literally
I don't care.
the first love of my life.
Yeah. I don't get. What is that in the background?
Bro,
What is that? What the f is that?
And I know we've talked a lot about the girlhood side of this, but hear me when I say these men are not off the hook. It was just kind of hard to find a video of a young boy crashing out over Megan Fox on YouTube in 2009. But they're not off the hook because today.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. Megan Fox in 2009? Transformers? Nah, she was looking good. Found out my boyfriend's celebrity crush is Sydney Sweeney. Are you dead ass? Mid. Come on, bro. Imagine your crush being some mid, bro. Come on. She looks like a regular, bro. She looks like Sydney Sweeney, bro. That feeling when you ask him who his celebrity crush is and she looks nothing like you.
A lot of these conversations are happening between adults who are already in relationships. The way this plays out in the adult dating world today is completely different. Now, partners are asking each other, who's your celebrity crush? Just out of curiosity. And they're realizing very quickly that they wish they never got the answer.
Just begged my boyfriend to tell me who his celebrity crush was. It'll keep me up at night. Dua Lipa. This is my boyfriend. Here he is, okay? My celebrity crush? Harry Styles. Let's go back to his celebrity crush. At least him and Harry Styles are like in the same genre.
Same genre? Nah, hold on. No. Matter of fact, keep the people who got celebrity crushes together. Let them humble each other. I love it. Hold on. I like this energy. Hold on. My boyfriend mentioned his celebrity crush 2 years ago, and I still search her Instagram every week to hurt my own feelings.
To have this conversation, but the way it's being brought up shows how commonplace celebrity crushes have become. And because everybody treats it like harmless fun, people are answering a little more honestly than they probably should.
Ever feel bad about your love life? Remember the time I asked my boyfriend what he thought of Beyonce, and he said, a beautiful, amazing woman like that would never be interested in someone like me. Meanwhile, me, the girl he's currently with, like.
So now it seems like asking your partner who their
was that really crazy? I mean, I think that sounds normal. Why would Beyonce, oh my God, what the f, my brain is hurting. What, you think he was gonna walk up to Beyonce, yo, shawty, what your name is? You look good as f. Let me talk to you. Come here. Come here. No, she's gonna ego his shit. One, she's married to Jay-Z. And two, yeah, duh. She's Beyonce. She's rich. They would never frequent the same areas. What are you talking about?
Me, the girl he's currently
This
with,
shit is
like-
delusion.
So now it seems like asking your partner who
How is that a shot to you? You're normal. Let's see. Worst thing I ever did was ask my boyfriend his celebrity crush when we first got together. Celebrity crush questions with my Nigerian man gone wrong.
their celebrity crush
Asking
is should probably
wife who
come
her
with a
celebrity
warning
crush is
sign,
gone
because
wrong.
not every answer is going to be the one you may be happy to hear. And if you're not happy to hear it, it could backfire on you because
So do you guys think that this is a question that I'm about to start asking on a first date? I'm like, yo, you got a celebrity crush? If she says yes, all right, you're done. Having a celebrity crush is fine. No, bruh. I think you can think somebody looks good. You could say, oh, I think this person is handsome, or they look good, or they're my type. But yeah, I just think like having a celebrity crush at a grown age is like when you're already in a relationship or a committed relationship is kind of crazy. That's insane, bruh.
missed the joke, or you took it as a bigger deal than it actually is, when in reality you're obviously
Yeah, but they're saying that they would, though. They're admitting that they would. Someone send my thoughts and prayers to my husband. He just said a celebrity who looks nothing like me is hot.
just hurt that they're finding someone else who isn't you attractive, and they're blatantly telling that to you.
Yeah, but that I don't think that's crazy, though. I'm going to be honest. I have a range. I like every kind of woman. You have to look, as long as you look good, that's what matters to me. You know what I mean? Hey, what's wrong with liking a little bit of different flavors, bro? You know what I'm saying? I like every assortment. That doesn't stop me. Women are women. That's what I'm saying. If she look good, then it don't matter, bro. It don't matter whether she's an ABG, she's a Latina, whether she's black, light skin, dark skin. That shit don't matter to me, bro. It don't matter.
Your face.
Personality matters. Personality does matter. But I'm saying in terms of physical, because she's going off physical. She's not going off personality. I'm saying off of physical attraction. To me, it's not really about that. I think it's about how you portray yourself and how you look and how you take care of yourself. You know what I mean?
You will risk your real life
Exactly.
relationship, risk hurting
Yeah,
the
they feel like they have to be that person, which is kind of crazy. But it's like clearly this person is into you.
real life feelings of someone you're supposed to be loving or someone that doesn't know you exist. And you don't realize that's pathetic. You have a real life girlfriend, a real life wife, and you're willing to put that relationship on the rocks for a celebrity crush like you're some
lady.
teenager lovesick over America's heartthrob.
Now, I have to show y'all the side of the internet that is disguising.
My boyfriend just deals with the fact I'd choose Harry Styles in a heartbeat. I hope her kids see this.
Questionable relationship behavior as humor and not a big deal. Look, I can see where a joke fits. I understand a lot.
Pimple patches, hyper consumerism. There's a link. There's a correlation.
A lot of these are jokes, but I find it very interesting and telling about where loyalty stands in modern relationships today. If someone can joke about how they forgot they were married and pregnant while seeing Joe Jonas perform, and then have a flood of comments of people joking about how their husbands will be their second love, and others joking about getting a divorce, those lighthearted jokes can eventually lead to a very warped view of loyalty without people even realizing it. And they're masking it behind the fact that this person is famous. So it's okay.
It don't matter. You already said what you said. What? Bro, mind you, they're in a room by themselves. This lady set up the camera, is playing this on the TV, intentionally putting her husband in the back. He looks like a cuck. He looks like a fucking cuck. Nah, bro. This is a humiliation ritual, bro. I would have turned that off. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, she's moaning! He's eating her, bro.
Crazy.
Wow, Haley is a lucky woman.
I don't know how some of y'all do it. When you're married, there's a level of respect that married people need to have for each other.
And for a lot of people, the discomfort isn't even just that their partner has a famous crush. It's who the crush is. Because when your partner's celebrity crush looks nothing like you, sounds nothing like you, carries themselves nothing like you, it can start to feel a little disrespectful very quickly.
If your man has a celebrity crush and
just leave it at that,
he look nothing like you, that's a bad sign.
Look, ladies, if you have a man, it is totally fine to have a celebrity crush, man. I've never understood when guys get upset about that. But just at least have...
What? Bro, pandering. 360 no scope, doing tricks on it right now.
Have the decency, though, to make it someone who at least resembles your man a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, tell me why my girlfriend was like, my celebrity crush is Jack Harlow. Like, it's like she's trying to rip my heart out, throw it on the ground, and stomp on it.
One prime example, and honestly, a prime factor that made me create this video.
I'm happy that her celebrity crush is Jack Harlow. After he said that,
is the way people are crashing out online over
I left
country
my wife for
video.
Ella.
Is the
I just need Ella to notice me. Notice you in what? You're delusional. What? Who the fuck is Ella?
The way people are crashing out online over country singer Ella Langley. There's been a lot of posts of men who call themselves Ella fellas, and they're
grown man, bro. You guys can't see this. Oh my god.
Fans were posting out online over country singer Ella Langley. There's been a lot of posts of men who call themselves Ella fellas, and they're fans, right?
Yo, he's carrying him like his girlfriend. Oh my god. That's crazy. She looks normal. I don't know. I don't really care. When he says he's an Ella fella.
Ella fellas. And they're fans, right?
Oh my god, bro.
Of her music, right? But wives online.
All right, let's see. Whatever Ella Langley did to this song needs to be studied because my man is now an Ella fella. Me, because my boyfriend has an obsession with Ella Langley. Me, but I want to be Ella Langley because my husband is obsessed with her.
Can't help but...
Mind you, this woman is at her job at a cubicle.
Side-eye that claim.
No one has warned me about this Ella Langley effect.
No, but...
These women don't look ugly, though.
Side-eye that claim.
Ella fella.
No one has warned me about this Ella Langley effect and what it is doing to men. I get in the car with my fiance, and he goes, oh, let me show you this song. And what is it? Be Her. Of course it is. Then he goes... yeah, she's like the whoa. Let's back that up. I am still here. And then he was like, yeah, she's so pretty and gorgeous. And I said, correct. I agree. Maybe not the hottest person you ever seen in your life because
the husband's no.
That's crazy. Yeah, this is diabolical, bro. I'm gonna be real. This is actually outrageous. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as a guy, this is even weirder. Like, if you're a man with a celebrity crush, you're just a creep.
Every lyric, they're replaying interviews, joining fan groups, bringing her up unprovoked, and acting a little too excited every time she pops up on screen.
I need to poll the wives, the girlfriends. I need your all's help. Is anybody else's husband or boyfriend as obsessed with Ella Langley as my husband is? I mean, listen, I'm not the jealous type, but I'm starting to maybe get a little jealous about our girl Ella Langley. This man sends me memes about Ella Langley. Car, he's only playing Ella Langley. At the house, he's playing Ella Langley. The man is obsessed with Ella Langley. I just need to know, has anybody's life been turned upside down out of nowhere? I mean, he showed no signs of this before. Anybody else dealing with this? Anyone?
There's even full themed birthday parties where the highlight of...
Hi, bro. Are we dead ass? What is going on, bro?
Of their big day is just another...
This Ella fella turns 30? You are 30! You are 30! You are too old! You're too old to be an Ella fella. Why would she throw this birthday party for him?
The woman. And
that's
okay,
crazy.
Maybe I worded...
Missy's age? No, bro, no.
that a little too dramatic, but I didn't say anything that wasn't true. If you do think I'm being dramatic, you're probably just a little bit more secure than me, and that's it's okay. But not even the least insecure person in the room would be comfortable hearing their wife tell another man this.
Thank you so much. I would leave my husband for you.
And then he thought in his head,
Thank you.
mind you, all you got was you got a zesty tongue out, hand on arm. He didn't pick you. He didn't want to you. That's what you got. You ruined your relationship for that little bit of approval. Look, mind you, he's just going with the routine. Some
the conversation is moving away from people maybe just loving their music and then maybe their looks being a plus. There are literal videos circulating right now where people are openly admitting that their loyalty only matters until their celebrity crush is sitting next to them.
If my celebrity crush is sitting next to me and I have a chance, I will text my partner and be like, I'm so sorry. I would cancel my celebrity crush, and I'd hope that they would understand. And I say, see you later to the relationship.
Don't preface it like you.
That's actually fucking sad, bro.
Saved yourself to the long-term relationship.
This is a comedy podcast. I'm kidding.
People are like, yeah, but it's my celebrity crush. No, you actively are saying how much you want to sleep with another human being.
Yeah,
exactly.
I get it for like middle America.
No, I don't. I get it for me. Bro, it's a celebrity. It doesn't matter.
Do you guys have
It doesn't matter because it's a celebrity.
celebrity crush?
Yes.
You're in a relationship with a guy, and your celebrity crush comes up to you. Would you go?
My guy.
Yeah.
You would leave your boyfriend?
Yes, absolutely.
Huh? You've been with him for 10 years.
Yeah. Give a I was with my ex for 6 years. I've done the same
You
thing.
say you would just leave him?
Yeah.
For the celebrity?
Yeah.
You're married to the guy.
You're gonna hear from my lawyer.
And look.
And I'm not gonna lie, this shit's doing an amazing job. This is an amazing job in me wanting to be single.
Certain relationships.
I could see you doing interviews like that. I don't know, bro. I feel like in my head, that shit would just make me hate people. I think I would come out and be a worse person. Bro, do you think I could say, bro, be real. Do you think you could hear some like that and you, It's like, I'd be biting my tongue a lot, but in a moment like that, it'll come out. I'd be like, bitch, you fucking serious? I'd be like, yo, what are you talking about right now? You know what I mean? Like, there's no way I could hear that and be like, so you mean to tell me you would be in a relationship, you would want your partner to be dedicated to you, but you would be willing to throw that out of the window? I don't know. You'd be good at it. I actually used to do a little bit of stuff.
Can be built different. That's your business, and if your partner is fine with...
No, I was not supposed to do interviews at Rolling Loud. I'm gonna be honest with you. The thing is, I don't want to be the guy that does the interview. I want to be the guy that gets interviewed. That's always been what I wanted to do.
That, then okay.
You know?
But in that video, she said that she hoped
maybe we
they
gotta work.
understand.
Maybe I gotta drop the ego a little bit and start doing some of that. I don't know.
But what if they don't? This heated discussion has split the internet down the middle. On one side, you have a crowd telling everyone to lighten up. It's just a celebrity. The claim is, if you get upset over it, you're just insecure.
Are you allowed to have a celebrity crush when you're in a relationship or married? Apparently not. I just came across Michaela Najera's video where she's getting ready to go see Adam Sandler and vocalizes that is her celebrity crush. Valid, girl. Valid. And y'all are in the comments talking
Adam
about
Sandler?
a celebrity crush when you're married. Honey, get a new relationship or a therapist, okay? You should not feel that insecure that you can't have a celebrity crush.
What? 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 Bro, hold on. Whoa. I have to be the one that has to go. So you have to break up with me, or I have to be the one that has to go to therapy. You have to be the one to go to therapy. The projection is crazy. Why would me go to therapy for what? What are they going to diagnose me with? They're going to diagnose you with some shit.
That's wild.
But the other side is putting their foot down and calling it emotional cheating. And they argue that just because someone has status and fame doesn't make disloyalty okay.
One, I feel like having a crush on somebody you never met, like me personally, I just can't do that. But two, having a crush on somebody, whether they're famous or not, while you're in a whole relationship.
I feel like studs got level heads. Is that me? Like, anything a stud gotta say, I'm gonna listen to it and be like, Cause like a stud, you got like both sides. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know the girl perspective cause you a girl, but then again, like you kind of like masculine. So like you can kind of like resonate with the guys. So like the studs be having the best of both worlds. I be listening like, yeah. The D word is offensive. Yeah, it's the offensive version of saying a stud. A stud is like, there's levels. There's levels. You know what I'm saying? I be listening to the studs.
It's a little bit crazy.
Having a celebrity crush is basically saying you would cheat on your partner if the right person asked, but you're not ready for that question yet. I don't give a damn how fond you are. If I'm locked in with somebody, I'm not. No, this generation is disgusting. And then they want to flip it on you and get mad at you when you actually tripping about it. Like, no, they're not actually gonna let me, bro. And if they did,
and this debate is very interesting.
Well, yeah, you just said that it's not even the yes, the celebrity aspect plays a factor, but you're basically saying that if conditions are met, right? If the conditions are right, you would be willing to cheat. Take the celebrity part out of it. You are admitting that. Let's say that's just one thing, but what if there's other conditions that need to be met for you to cheat? You would do it. You're showing signs that you're a disloyal person. A celebrity part, it's like you're being tested. If somebody has a celebrity crush and they're telling you that they're willing to cheat on you, they're testing you to see they're basically telling you that they will cheat on you for anything. You can't trust that.
Because it can be broken down and have valid points on each side. Being emotionally attracted to someone, lusting over someone, and also being with another someone, it can be a form of cheating. But I guess with a celebrity being so out of reach, a lot of people just brush that off because they'll never get the chance. They'll never get the...
So what if the person looks like your favorite celebrity? Would you still cheat?
Chance, right? Never say never.
If I was a guy, I would be careful talking about celebrity crushes because you could never pull Margot Robbie, but your girlfriend could easily pull like an athlete or a rapper.
Ooh, I know that. Hold on, cloggy bit. She's saying real shit up. Nowadays, rappers, celebrities, they be in regular girls' DMs. That is true. I didn't even think about that. She's right. She's right about that.
Truth is, guy celebrities are freakiest and easiest. And because of social media, they are able to get at a lot more girls than they normally would. But girls, they're able to get a lot of their celebrity crushes. I've literally seen it in person.
I have a little bit of bad news for some of y'all, more specifically some of the guys that tune into the girl talk they didn't know they needed. Celebrities are untouchable. They're a fantasy, right? And yes, most of the time, majority of the time, it's the female celebrities that are untouchable. Male celebrities, on the other hand, and I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but let's be real, male celebrities, on the other hand, are a little less untouchable. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful when I say this,
I like that a girl is saying this. This is true, bro. NBA players, NFL players, they stay reaching out to girls because they know that they can do it. Yes, even influencers. Yeah, it's true.
Men will be men. Whether they have a Grammy or not, they still have a you know what. And the idea that, oh, it's just a celebrity only works if you or your partner.
They say we'll never see him. Then go to the concerts to see him and it'll be right up in the front like that girl in that Post Malone trying to well, it'll never happen, but you're trying your hardest to make it happen. That's crazy.
Views them as untouchable.
The reason why guys are so critical about their girlfriends having like a celebrity crush is because they might actually your girl. A lot of male celebrities are super freaks. They will smash, especially athletes. Oh my gosh. Oh my, it literally takes nothing to sleep with an athlete besides being noticed by him. You're not gonna have to worry about Nicki Minaj or Cardi B or Selena Gomez.
But I feel like the thing is hypergamy exists in those scenarios. Do you think Selena Gomez is gonna want to fuck with a regular guy? Do you think Nicki Minaj is gonna? Well, Nicki Minaj is she's fucking with a felon. All right, that's like an outlier. But Cardi B, she's not fucking with no regular guy. She's fucking Stefan Diggs. You know, these guys are all like they have the full spectrum of women at their disposal. And that's why I said I feel like the celebrity thing falls a little bit more with women because the status plays more of a factor. Like women are more attracted to status than men are specifically. Because, bro, a man could see a girl, like, look, professional athlete reaches out to a regular woman, right? I feel like a man, you could work for a Fortune 500 company and you could see a woman that works at a Burger King and she looks good and you would want to pursue her. Like, that status doesn't play a factor. I think men are just more attracted to the visual.
Have to worry about Sean Paul.
The conversation around this is now getting very tense because celebrities are a lot more accessible.
Why are you cucking yourself
than people think. Social media, meet and greets, bringing people backstage, it's created the opportunity. It may be a rare opportunity, but don't put it past that it's not an impossible one.
I saw this video like maybe a week ago at this point, and this guy was pretending to be a part of Chris Brown's crew, coming around and asking couples like if their girl wanted to go backstage with Chris Brown. So he goes,
you said Chris Brown? Hey man, a lot of these women try to play like they hate Chris Brown, but Chris Brown got it, bro. He be walking with a whole fleet of women, bro. Nah, Chris Brown will bro, did you see that video of Chris Brown and Kayla Nicole, and he got her basically on he's basically her through her clothes. He got her like in missionary, bro. This is what girls do. This is if your girl want to go to a Usher concert or a Chris Brown concert, bro. I'm not gonna play the audio, but I'm gonna play the visual. Look at this. This is on the big stage. He calls her up, right? Now I don't know if she's in a relationship or not, but imagine your girl gets called up. Look, oh, she did not come to play. What do you mean she didn't come to play? She's going to get dry humped. I'm going to skip this a little bit. Look at this. He's showing her what he's about to do to her. And then, missionary. Bow. This is what's going down at Chris Brown's concerts. Boom. He's simulating a sexual act. This is what your girl wants to happen on stage. Babe, choking her. Babe, you're so insecure. You need to go to therapy if you have a celebrity crush. You're so weird. Oh my God. But he got her in missionary though. Like, that's the crazy part.
Goes up to this one couple and asks, oh, like, would your girl be interested in going backstage with Chris Brown? He asked the guy. So he asked the guy, and the guy, of course, he's sitting there. He's like, now y'all know.
Because you can't make that call, player. I know, bro. Like, that's when you gotta be a man. You gotta hit that girl with that look. You gotta be like, yo, like, if you go, like, you going a single woman. If I'm in that situation and my girl chooses to go with Chris Brown, I'm telling you this right now. I'm cutting in and out of traffic. I'm swerving through, getting home as fast as I can, right? And I'm packing all her shit up. Packing. Her shit'd be right on the doorstep. I wouldn't even tell her nothing. Doorstep. Literally.
Why Chris Brown would be trying to have women backstage. And she said, if you would have said no, I would have left you.
And while somebody's boyfriend...
Wait, what?
Oh, why Chris Brown would be trying to have women backstage. And she said, if you would have said no, I would have left you.
Brother, she did you a favor. Say no and have her leave you. Yes, bye.
And while somebody's boyfriend may not be able to pull Tiana Taylor or Sabrina Carpenter, somebody's girlfriend may be crushing on a man that has nothing.
She's getting crushed.
To lose.
What's wrong with having a celebrity crush? You act like I'm gonna see him. And what if you do? No. What if you do? That's the kicker. I thought I was him. I thought I was the crush. When did we start making this okay?
So now I feel like being messy and talking about the ones who have nothing to lose. No, I'm kidding. In all seriousness, there are instances of
we got DDG clips.
Girlfriends, wives, seeing an opportunity and without thinking about their spouse, they ran with it. And that opportunity led straight to a divorce.
A furious husband reportedly wants to divorce his influencer wife after she was filmed kissing a US singer during a performance.
Ooh, boy. kissing somebody you don't even know they got STDs?
Miriam Cruz leapt on stage during a live performance by the band Aventura. Footage shows her greeting band members before hugging and kissing frontman Romeo Santos. The influencer, with 140,000 TikTok followers, deleted a post saying her kiss with Santos led to the breakup of her 10-year marriage.
Man, what? I would have milked that boy. To the streets she goes.
Celebrities are becoming a lot more reachable, and it's affecting relationships even harder than just.
Oh my God! Yo! Oh my God! Yo! I was dead looking right here. What the? Yo! What the? I don't even remember making this. Yo!
Crush could. I don't know if it's just the moment, maybe of being able to be close
to. Who's auntie? Who's auntie? Yeah, that was me, bro. That was dead me right there. Boomski.
To your favorite celebrity, who is literally just another human being, by the way. But it's making life.
This is a demon. The spirit of lust. Ah, do you see the way she licked her lips?
People act up.
Whoa. This video right here is depicting a 45-year-old woman who decided to attend 45 an Usher concert. 45. And due to this video right here, her husband is deciding to file for divorce, being that he claims that they have never been intimate like that in public throughout their entire.
Hold on, so she mean to tell me she licking the cherries like it's the balls, but she ain't never licked your balls like that. Come on, bro. Nah. And then doesn't Usher like allegedly have some So you mean to tell me you would allegedly catch some from Usher before you even give me the treatment that we had vows that we swore in to make?
Entire marriage. Ultimate reason for the divorce is being that she was able to be so intimate with Usher, who is a complete stranger to her, and not even him, who is her own husband, is crazy.
And Usher isn't the only one, okay? All Chris Brown has to do is host a meet and greet, and he has the internet debating relationship boundaries for the next, I kid you not, month. During the Chris Brown meet and greet, he takes a very interactive.
I wonder how these women feel knowing that they're just a part of the collection. Like, this is a status boost for CB. I can't even lie. You just, like, I don't want to be mean when I say this, but it's the truth. You just a whore that paid $1,000 to be with Chris Brown. You're nothing but an accessory. You think he genuinely cares about you?
During a Chris Brown meet and greet, he takes a very interactive, intimate approach.
Baby daddy said no. Chris Brown said yes. Chris Brown said no. What bills is Chris Brown paying up? You spent $1,000. You got a baby. You know how expensive a stroller is? You know how expensive formula is? Diapers? $1,000 could have went to the college fund. You spent that on Chris Brown.
Approach, charging between $1,100.
Yes, I'm paying $1,000 to meet Chris Brown.
To $2,500. He gives the fans the full experience. Let's just say.
If you watch girl streamers, you're a fucking weirdo still, bro. This is weird all across the board.
That, but some of those fans
easiest money, bro. You're taking your wife to a Chris Brown concert. He kind of looks like Chris Brown though. This guy, POV, you took your wife to see her other husband. Why are you, like, you proud about this? POV, you're taking your wife to a Chris Brown concert.
Girlfriends, wives. And honestly, I'm gonna just have to show y'all the video because I really don't even have words to introduce it. So run the clip.
Chris Brown said he bringing back the meet and greets and he know he trying to ruin some more relationships. This was the worst one I seen from the last time because what was bro
he just looks Photoshop
doing? Like, first off, like, how can you just sit there and like, it's crazy to me. But like, man, and the fact that they paid, I think it's like $1,500, it's something over $1,000 to do this. He's getting paid to violate these dudes' relationships.
The boyfriend standing in the corner of the picture while Chris Brown has his hands on this woman's thigh
Oh
and
my God, coochie over his leg, bro.
stomach. And also, I don't mean to be messy, but I have to point it out because I don't think a lot of y'all noticed, but her shirt literally said, "My boyfriend is on stage."
What?
This may be one of the only times where I wish a photo was AI. As harmless as people want celebrity crushes to be, this is why so many people are taking it so seriously. They're running strict programs. Even
engagement was called off because I came to see you. That's a flex. This is something that you feel proud to put up. You how do you think Chris Brown feels about this? He probably thinks you're stupid. We need to start bringing back shame, bro. I feel like society, we need to dial it in. Like, if you do some dumb like this, there needs to be an extreme amount of shame. I can't lie. We got to set people straight.
Pulling off engagements if their partner even steps foot at the concert.
There's a woman that's a fan of Chris Brown. She's in a relationship. She's actually really engaged. Her significant other isn't feeling too hot about it because obviously us men don't like being around
I think her husband-to-be was smart. I think he dodged a bullet because imagine he was married to this girl. Man, what? She would have took half his shit.
With women that fan out over other men. And then when you found out...
And then look, he noticed my sign. All that for him to just notice it. You did all that. You called off an engagement. Just for your husband. I mean, just for Chris Brown to notice the sign. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. This is crazy. And this person holds the same amount of power in society as me. Their vote counts the same as yours. That's crazy.
Chris was going on tour, you decided to go to Chicago. Your fiance said, hey, I'm gonna break up with you and this is gonna be called off if you go to Chicago, and yet you say,
at least the guy had
forget your feelings, forget how you feel. You decided to be petty and make this
shit
sign.
Makes me want to IQ max. Is that crazy to say? This shit make me want to like read books and like learn about philosophy and shit. This shit make me want to, this is bot shit. Oh my God, you are of the world.
When a man expresses a disinterest or a disliking in something, he is always considered insecure.
I remember seeing this video where a woman and her boyfriend went to a concert.
Oh my God, babe. Oh, the Omalay. I was goated. Oh my God, babe, you're so insecure. Now, this lady got a lot of hate for throwing her relationship away.
And she got called on stage. And this situation blew up because many people thought she did absolutely too much with a celebrity while having a boyfriend sitting front row.
And that boy was sitting there. Look, they looking at him like, you gonna tolerate that shit? I'm not gonna lie. Security would have had to tackle me, boy. What? I would have jumped over that so quick and... Hey, bro, that's my girl, bro. I had to get tackled, tased. What the fuck are you talking about? You know how many security would have to hold me down? I come in with the scorn of 1,000 men. I be in that bitch. Nah, bro, get the fuck off me, bro. Hey, that's my girl. They had to carry me. I fucked up the whole show. I end this whole show, bro.
Center at the same time.
Literally. Look at this. She fake sucking him up. Like, what? Put her in doggy. Man, security, I had to hold my head down. Yeah, on some Berserk. You remember Berserk? When he was being held down by the demons and shit? And then Griffith was doing the shit to Casca? And he was trying to fight to get out and he got stabbed in the eye and shit? That's how I'd have been, bro. I'd have been, get off me! My fault, yeah, my fault. Sorry.
All this went insanely viral. She was getting stitched and clipped left and right and dragged through the mud about this. And in turn, this ended up breaking them up. She went on to do interviews to help fix her reputation, but let's be real, it just came off as a bad look.
I want to publicly apologize to him. Like, that was bad. It was honestly a mistake. I said to him,
No, that was an active decision. You were an active participant. It wasn't no mistake. It's a mistake because it's backlash. I can guarantee you when they at the crib and they had that argument, she didn't have that. Babe, it was a mistake. Oh my God, you're so insecure. It's just a show. Like, What the fuck are you talking about?
I get called on stage, I'm going to go on stage. I don't care what anybody says. Like, you all have favorite artists.
So it wasn't a mistake. I don't care what anybody says. So what you just said was a lie. So why are you contradicting yourself? Just keep it real.
I didn't need to hear that. Like, so he's mine. He's my favorite artist, not mine. If I knew this,
and mind you, you're not. Yeah, you're not his. He's not claiming you.
Get this far, I wouldn't even go to the concert. I said it was me.
Of course,
mind you. Whoa, look at this. Straight disrespect. Huh? He pound. Look, gripping her. He straight gripping her and huh. That's crazy, boy. Whoa.
Of course, having a celebrity crush, it doesn't have to be.
Mind you, this is what a celebrity crush is for a girl. Getting fake humped on stage and it's not something innocent.
Be a bad thing. It just gets a bit concerning.
Yeah, no, that shit's bad. It's bad, bro. It's bad.